Starting a business is an amazing feeling, right up until the point that you actually have to deal with state-level paperwork. You want to get things rolling, but instead you're just staring down compliance rules and legal forms. That's exactly why handing it off to an LLC formation service makes so much sense. They basically take all the friction out of that situation. Now, there are a ton of platforms out there, but two of the biggest ones right now are Bizee and ZenBusiness. So in this video, I'm putting them head to head. I've actually tested both to see how they handle the legal details, as well as what the pricing really looks like and what extra tools they give you. I'll break down exactly where each one shines and where they fall short, so you can pick the one that makes the most sense for your own setup.
A quick heads up, I have put affiliate links in the description for everything we're covering. If you use them, I do earn a commission at no extra cost to you, which helps support the channel.
All right, so let's start by talking about what these two services actually are and what they're best known for. To begin with, Bizee, which some people might still remember by its old name, Inkfile, they're known for simplicity. Their main focus is just handling the core requirements like filing articles of organization, running business name checks, making sure you're compliant with your state's initial rules. Plus, they include things like lifetime company alerts, a free year of registered agent service, and access to some basic legal templates. Now, ZenBusiness, on the other hand, is known for offering a broader platform that combines business formation with ongoing support and branding tools. So in addition to filing services, they also offer features like worry-free compliance service that helps manage annual reports and amendments, as well as their 100% accuracy guarantee. Plus, ZenBusiness provides options for building a whole online presence, including domain registration, business email, and a simple website builder. Okay, now let's go over how each platform works when you're actually setting up your business. With Bizee, I'd say the process is very direct. Create an account, pick your state, and enter your desired business name. They'll run an availability check just to make sure it meets the state's rules, and once that's cleared, you provide details like your business address, members, and organizer information. Next, the documents are stored in your dashboard, which I found being neat and organized. You can always log in later, download anything you need. Plus, they'll start sending you compliance reminders, like emails letting you know when your state's annual report is due. That part worked very reliably for me. On the other hand, that's as far as it goes. Meaning, when my state's annual report deadline came due, Bizee sent me an email reminder, but I still had to log into the state system, fill out the form, file it myself. In contrast, ZenBusiness takes you through a more guided workflow. After creating an account, they ask you a series of simple questions about your business, like what industry you're in, where you're located. Based on those answers, the system tailors the setup to your own process. From there, they prepare and file your articles of organization with the state, just like Bizee. But the real difference shows up afterward. Instead of just giving you a dashboard with stored documents, ZenBusiness organizes your compliance tasks, gives you access to legal templates, and lets you manage branding tools if you've opted for them. Another thing that stood out to me right away was just how fast ZenBusiness actually processes your paperwork, especially if you go with one of their higher tier plans. On the premium and pro levels, they include something called expedited filing. That means they'll submit everything to the state within just one business day. And compared to other services that can take several days just to get started, that's a pretty big deal. For me, the faster turnaround meant I did not have to sit around just waiting for weeks wondering if I could officially start operating. It helped move everything along quicker, which honestly takes a lot of the stress out of the setup process. So while Bizee gets the job done with fewer steps, ZenBusiness offers a more guided experience with faster processing. Which one works better depends on how much support you want after the initial filing. All right, so let's go over the pricing plans for each platform and what they offer. Both Bizee and ZenBusiness follow a 3-tiered structure, but the way they package their features is a little bit different. So ZenBusiness starts with a starter plan. That's $0 plus state fees, and that covers essentials like preparing and filing your formation documents, a personalized online dashboard where your paperwork is stored. They also back it with a 100% accuracy guarantee, so you know your filings are handled correctly. Next up is the Pro plan that costs around $200 per year plus the state fees. Along with everything else in Starter, you get their worry-free compliance service, which helps keep your business in good standing by covering annual report filings and 2 yearly amendments if you ever need them. It also includes an operating agreement template and EIN filing, and faster turnaround on your formation. Finally, the premium plan comes in at around $400 per year plus the state fees. That include everything from Pro plus tools for creating a professional online presence. So you get a business website, domain name, custom business email, along with access to a whole library of business document templates and premium customer support. Now, as for Bizee, the basic plan is free. Obviously, you pay the state fee, but it covers your formation documents, unlimited business name searches, and includes a registered agent service at no cost for the first year. That's great. After that, it does renew at $120 annually, so keep that in mind. Next up, the standard plan, priced at around $200 plus state fees, adds more operational tools like an EIN, an operating agreement, and lifetime company alerts to help you stay on top of deadlines. Finally, the premium plan costs around $300 plus the state fees and builds on the standard package with expedited filing, a domain name, a business email, and access to business contract templates to help with common agreements. And just so you know, if you want to try out ZenBusiness for yourself, then you can check out our affiliate link down in the description below. It doesn't cost you anything extra. We might earn a small commission on it though. It really helps out the channel, and sometimes we do have special deals that you wouldn't get if you went directly through their website. Okay, now I've used both platforms obviously. I tested their tools, features for everyday tasks. So let's talk about my overall experience using both Bizee and ZenBusiness. Once the initial setup is done, the way each service supports you day to day feels very different. And that's ultimately where most business owners are going to start noticing what they've actually paid for. Now with Bizee, the biggest advantage is its simplicity. The platform keeps things straightforward, and the dashboard itself is easy to navigate. All your documents are stored in one place, so you can log in at any time and download them without sorting through emails or state websites. Next, Bizee's compliance reminders are another helpful feature. You'll get alerts when important deadlines are approaching, like annual reports or franchise tax due dates. When I personally tested this, the reminders came on time and did exactly what they promised. That said, one limitation here is the compliance alerts only notify you. You still have to go into your state system, complete the forms, file them yourself. For me, that felt like an extra step. I wish it could have been handled for me. Some people may prefer that control, but if you're juggling a lot, those small tasks really add up. Another area where Bizee adds some value is with its business templates. They aren't the best I've come across, but they cover the basics. I use their service agreement template as a starting point that made the process quicker and less intimidating than drafting something from scratch. Now, they do offer extras like DBA registration, trademarks, even virtual mailboxes. That's pretty nice, but I do have to admit, they don't feel as clearly integrated into the main platform. Instead, it's like ordering a one-off service, which it works fine, but it doesn't feel like part of a connected system. Now, ZenBusiness, in contrast, felt more proactive, more cohesive. The dashboard isn't just a storage space, it pulls together your legal documents, compliance tracking, even branding tools, all in one place. And it's all laid out in a much more intuitive layout. It's a huge plus for people who are trying to register their LLC and handle paperwork for the first time. So like, for example, I needed a non-disclosure agreement, so I found a template right inside their library, customized it in a few minutes, and had something professional ready to go. It felt like a smarter way to keep everything under one roof rather than piecing things together. Another area where ZenBusiness really stands out is customer support. They make it super easy to get help through chat, phone, even email, and their hours are a lot broader than what you typically see with other providers. When you're dealing with something as important as state filings, having quick and reliable support gives you a lot of extra confidence that you won't get stuck waiting on answers. In contrast, I found Bizee's support to be slower, the replies were shorter, and sometimes it just left me having to dig around on my own to get the clarity I needed. Lastly, ZenBusiness's document management, it deserves a mention. Every filing, confirmation, template, it was all available in one organized place. It might sound like a small detail, but not having to dig through emails or log into multiple state portals saved me a lot of time and frustration. The template library also extends beyond just contracts to include operating agreements and resolutions, which becomes more important as your business grows and needs structure. All things considered, while Bizee does a decent job at keeping things simple, ZenBusiness just offers a broader, more integrated toolkit. And for me, the deciding factor just came down to support after formation. Bizee gave me what I needed to get started, but ZenBusiness felt like it was actively helping me stay compliant and professional as I moved forward. That sense of reliability made the difference. It felt less like a filing service and more like a partner keeping me on track. So to wrap up, both Bizee and ZenBusiness can form your business, but the real difference lies in what happens after that. Bizee delivers the essentials and works well if you only care about getting forms quickly, but that approach can leave you juggling multiple services and risk making mistakes. ZenBusiness, however, is the better option if you'd rather have peace of mind, built-in compliance support, and extra tools that make your business look professional right away. From my own experience, for anyone who's trying to keep things more organized, I would highly, highly recommend going for ZenBusiness. That about wraps up today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe to see more videos just like this. Also, as a reminder, check the links below to get the best deals available right now. Also, if you're interested in working with us or sponsoring a future video, you can reach out using the email that's in the description below. Now, as always, I enjoy hearing your thoughts, so please leave questions or comments down below and I'll try to get back to them as fast as I can. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.